special thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This is the final boarding call. Customers on this flight, please proceed to the... Stimpa Pascual.
One more line. It's time to find your seat. Please place your hand luggage in over into the which compartment or any of the seats in front of you. Customer seat. I'll put it down for you. ご搭乗のお客様、この度はワンワールドメインセンター、ルールプにご搭乗いただき誠にありがとうございます。機内では座席を確認し、および全体の座席をご利用のお客様がお手荷物など足元にお手振りをお願い申し上げます。お手持ちの電子機器や携帯電話は機内モードに切り替えてくださ Boarded and this aircraft is bound for Doha. Ground staff, it is now time to disembark the aircraft. Thank you.
And 41,000 feet. We're expecting generally good weather conditions around. However, we may experience some light turbulence during the flight. For your safety, please keep your seatbelts fastened at all times. Be comfortable and enjoy our world-class service. I wish you a very pleasant journey on board this Qatar Airways flight. Thank you.
Compartments under the seats in front of you. We also ask you to switch electronic devices and mobile phones to flight mode and continue to observe the fasten seatbelt sign.
I'm good. Yeah, I should have gotten more of this. I should have. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hey, what's going on, Q-Ball? Unimaginative, uninventive, and flat out boring.
Exactly.
Are we in the Q suite? You need me, Cap?
Yeah, well, probably because you could just see the back of it. I couldn't see the back of it.
Beside you are in the compartment next to your seat. Remove it from the pouch and place over your head.
something personal. This flight marks the final landing of my career as a captain, bringing to close 40 incredible years in aviation. It's been an absolute honor to fly with Qatar Airways and to serve passengers like you from all over the world. A special thank you to my colleagues, my family, and especially my wife, who is on board with me today. Your support has meant everything. To all of you, whether this is your first flight or your 100th, I wish you a safe skies ahead. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your journey. One more time, thank you, and welcome to Doha.
Landing, please place your hand luggage in the overhead stowage compartments only the seats in front of you. Ensure that your seat backs are upright, remote control tray tables are placed back, and your window.
Infinite choices. Тоже говорю про стратегию, что Линия начинает говорить про стратегию.
Acabou, Paquina, acabou.
من قبل الجهات الأمنية وذلك حفظا للأمن والسلام.
next to. Customers needing an emergency exit and further seat should keep this area clear of all items. Please switch your electronic devices and mobile phones to flight mode, and remember smoking, including the use of lighters,
Cabin crew, all customers on board. All customers have now boarded and this aircraft is
American Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Iberia, LATAM Airlines, Malaysia Airlines,
Yeah, I should have gotten the water for this. I should have. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Welcome, Qatar Airways passengers. I want to thank you for choosing the greatest airline. Exits and walkways must be clear at all times. Get your stuff out the aisle. Baggage must be stored in your overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Please be careful when opening your overhead locker, as items may fall out. Got to be careful. Wait a minute. Please fasten your seatbelt for taxi, takeoff, and landing. Insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks. Seatbelt fastened. Don't get up.
Now, if you plan to sleep during the flight, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to cabin crew.
Now, I hope you guys don't plan on sleeping over. I don't have no sleep bags. I can't do that. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Now, you know that stuff makes your breath smell like a butt train. Listen to this good. We strictly observe a non-smoking policy at all times on this aircraft. And that includes that stuff. What is this called? No. That includes electronic smoking devices. No. Smoking in the toilet will activate the smoke alarm. Smoking aboard the aircraft and tampering with smoke detectors are criminal offenses punished.
upload already.
It's not gonna happen, Joey. You don't have a signal because I shut the cell tower down. Go ahead, ask me why. Please remove all devices from charging ports for takeoff and landing. If you drop your electronic device inside your seat, please do not operate the seat controls. Instead, contact a member of the cabin crew for assistance. Please take a moment to locate the emergency exits near your seats. Emergency exits are clearly marked in low. In case of emergency landing on water, evacuation slides will serve as ramps. Please remember to remove all high-heel shoes before using the slide and leave all handbags behind.
Who thought this was a good idea? Why are you going so slow? You know how long my speed.
You need to speed it up a little bit. Where'd you get a chair up here?
Long story. I'll explain later.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt the appropriate brace position. Adam, look, your shoes untied.
Not again.
Put the mask on, Adam.
There's already oxygen out here.
Oh, stop being a baby. If oxygen is required, the mask will appear from the bus. Or you may be required to release the mask, hoping the color red flag marked pull.
Look at me just sitting here looking natural and comfortable with my Falcon. I'm not scared.
No, you are.
Your life jacket is either beside you,
Next to you, or underneath the seat.
Bring the tape around your waist and fasten in front, pulling firmly to secure.
just gotta pay attention. Is that a pacifier?
Only inflate the life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling on the red toggle sharply downward.
What is a toggle? The Q-Suite door shall be locked in the open position by the crew and should remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. To remind yourself of the safety aspects of this aircraft, please read the safety card located in your seat pocket. It shows in detail each of the safety aspects of this aircraft. If you have any questions, the cabin crew will be happy to help you. Please prepare for takeoff. Now you can enjoy your 8,000 entertainment options on your Oryx One. By the way, I should be in 7,999 of them. The rock is only in one. Don't ask me why.
One World Alliance. It has been our pleasure taking care of you today. Qatar Airways, going places together.